Hello. Okay, I am going to start this video this way. I usually don't. I usually just start with my hands, but I thought maybe it's more welcoming to do it this way. I don't know. But anyway, so now because I don't have some super setup and I don't have anybody that knows what they're doing helping me, I'm going to now switch views. And hopefully it'll be the right view. Let's see. Before I do that, we'll go to Little Miss Suzy Q and watch. Is there a live video? I'm not seeing it. Huh. Let's see. I have somebody with me. Is this showing up on the Little Miss Suzy Q page? I don't know. Facebook is not my friend. Okay, I'm not seeing it, so I'm wondering if I'm even doing it right. But let's see what we get. If I go this way, is it going to be upside down? I might have to switch my camera around. I don't know why it's not showing up on my page. And I'm so sorry because I really want this to be smooth, but I'm just not seeing it. Okay. Let me go out again. Little Miss Suzy Q. It's there. Okay, thank you. I don't know why. Now I see it. Okay, good. Because I just want to make sure that I look really cute. I just want to make sure that I keep this upright. So I'm going to go ahead and try, but I'm afraid it's going to be upside down. And I can't see yet. Okay, here we go. Okay, hands here. I may have to move. I think I'm gonna move. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh no, that's good. I think that's good. Okay, so I've got these cute pumpkins. These are so cute and so fast and easy, which don't we all love that? Fast and easy. I'll check to see if I'm upside down. To me, it looks like I'm good. Yeah, because there's me, there's the thing. Okay. I've got, I don't know if you can hear that airplane, but I live near an Air Force base, and so sometimes those jets get pretty loud. Okay, so I've got my little tray full of stuff. I'm all ready to go. And the first thing I did is I should have saved one of these for you guys to see. But this is one of those dollar store pumpkins, and I just painted it white with just acrylic craft paint and a sponge brush. So it took a couple of coats, and it wasn't that easy to paint because it's round, and so I painted half and then dried it, painted another half, dried it, turned it upside down, and did the other half. So anyway, easy. And the only reason I painted it is because I didn't want orange to show through. And you can kind of see this one, I didn't paint it as carefully, and there are a few places you can see orange. Doesn't bother me, but I prefer it the other way. So this is going to be really quick and fast. Put this under my glue gun. So what I did was I got this pumpkin at the dollar store, painted it. I got sweaters. I made 8 of these, and I went to It's called the DI out here, Deseret Industries, but it's just a thrift store. And I went there and I got several different sweaters. I got kids size, women's, men's, whatever I could find. And you can see this one is that pumpkin. Anyway, and so all I did was, and this one I got 4 out of, but I just cut the sleeves. This is the bottom of the sleeve, but the in-between piece, that worked for that pumpkin that I just showed you. So anyway, you just cut, get rid of that. You cut a piece of sweater so that it'll go around your pumpkin. And then it is so easy, you guys. Move this. Oh, and I'm trying out this. I think this is going to be really nice. I got this at the dollar store. My favorite store, you can tell. It's a cutting board. So anyway, so I have my sweater, and all I'm going to do is put it around my pumpkin. Patty, thank you for telling me that we're on, because it would not show up forever. Okay, so this I'm going to leave on for now so I know what the top is, but honestly, does it really matter? It's pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to pull this up a little farther and start at the bottom. And what I like to do is leave a little space in the middle so everything kind of comes together and there's a hole in the middle, and it kind of, I don't know, I feel like it makes it sit more flat. So I'm going to take my trusty glue gun, and I am just going to put a circle of glue, and now watch how fast this whole thing goes. I start with this seam, bring that in, and you kind of want to make sure that your lines are straight if you have a pattern. Some of mine did, but usually there's some kind of a pattern if something's knitted. And then I kind of just pinch so that everything's kind of even. Then I'll do this side. Okay, see how I'm kind of just gathering it and pitching it in so it comes out even. And if you work quickly, your glue will stay melty and hot so that you can do this. Now when you get to this point, so this is the bottom. Don't you love these little things on glue guns? Okay. So when you get there, if that bothers you, it doesn't bother me. It's going to sit like this. Nobody's going to be picking it up. But if it does bother you, you could take white felt and cut a circle and put it right on top. So if that bothers you, go ahead and do that. Pushing it down so it lays nice and flat. Look at that. It's not going anywhere. So now I'm taking this out. Sometimes these came right out, and sometimes these gave me a little trouble. So I'm just gonna, if it won't pull out, it'll pull out. I was gonna say it's either gonna pull out or we'll just cut it. So not pretty, but all of that's gonna be covered up. So we're gonna do basically the same thing, but I do a bit smaller on the top. So there's our glue. And I always try to keep the little glue strings under control as I go, because I hate the end. Having my last step being take all the glue off. I'd rather just get it off as I go. So pinching it around. It's not as easy here because it's a smaller opening, but it's still easy. And I got this idea. I watched a ton of videos on YouTube. See how nice that looks? It's so easy. And I just kind of combined a lot of the ideas. There was one like Mama Dares to DIY. I think I watched a couple of hers, and I probably took most of my ideas from her. Okay, so next, I should have kept it out, but I just got a roll of the burlap ribbon from, it's like this wide, and it's in a roll. It's from the dollar store. And I just took it, and I looked through my dies and found one that I thought looked sort of like a pumpkin leaf. Because it's not this normal skinny leaf. They're big. They're probably bigger than that. In fact, they are bigger than that. But this works. I don't want them bigger than that. So I took that, and then I have a piece of rope that I just unwound so that it would be curly, so it looks like the little vine. I also have some twine and some wire, and I will show you how I did this. So first thing I did was I took the string, and I'm just going to put some glue in the middle here. And this is so weird. This is how for some reason the glue comes really easily comes off this metal. So I stick it there, and then I don't want these even, so this one I'll do a little longer. And then I want 3. Things are good in 3s. And I don't want these two the same size either. I'm going to do this one, probably the longest. So there's my little curly tendrils. And then I'm going to take some more glue, put in the middle there. Look, we're almost done. And how long has this taken me? It's just so fast. Honestly, painting the pumpkin takes by far the longest. So I kind of scrunch it a little because I don't just want them all laying completely flat. I want a little bit of a bend, but when the glue's still wet, you can kind of work with it. I don't have any right now, but I would take some fray check. You can buy it, I think you buy it in the sewing department, and you can put that around the ends because burlap's just going to fall apart otherwise. So if you don't want it to unravel, that's what you want to do. So now we're going to do another one. I did 3 leaves, and I usually kind of look at it and think what looks the worst on this, and I usually use that as my inside because that's not going to show. So whatever happens to be unraveling more, and you know how hot glue is, you leave it for a second because it's too hot at first, but it cools down, and then you can kind of touch it. Okay. Actually, want that to lay down a little more. Okay, that's good. This one, I think I'll keep it like these. One more time. Glue in the middle. Put this here. Okay. Yeah, now I can touch it. A little more glue right here. And we are almost done. One more step. We're done with this baby. Okay. See, now that little bit of orange is totally covered up. But that's not really pretty. We still need a stem. Okay, there are tons of ways you can do stems. I saw someone roll up ribbon and kind of shape it into a stem. Wired ribbon so you could kind of move it. I got this idea of this stem from that Mama Dares to DIY. I've also seen, and this is a really cute, this would be so easy too, is just to take a branch. I would probably want it to be about like that in diameter, and just cut it and just use that as your stem. And I think that really is a cute idea. I am not seeing, there's one more thing. Oh, and this is different than the video I saw. I can't remember what she used, but I have this, it kind of looks like twine, but it's made out of raffia that's been twisted. Oh, here it is. Okay, I do have some. Anyway, so that's what it looks like. It's, if you unwrap it, it's looks just like raffia. And I have had this forever. I got it at like a scrapbook convention years ago. So this is not, I did not create this. This was hers, and I think it's brilliant. So she just took it and just loosely gathered it. You don't want all the ends even. So if they are even, you might want to kind of pull some, make them uneven. Then I took my wire, I bent it in half and twisted it a little. And you decide what you want your top and what you want your bottom to be. Mine is pretty even. So I'm gonna, just because I like the messy. Okay. So I think this, I choose the scraggliest end for the top because I like the top to look scraggly. So I'm going to choose this because it has the raw ends. And I'm going to line or just lay my wire in there. And then maybe take the bottom and just wrap it a little. So here I am here, and now I'm going to take my twine and I'm going to glue it onto this and then wrap it, but I'm not going to wrap it neatly. I'm going to wrap it real messy. So it just kind of looks rustic. So just, you know, skip places. It's not perfect at all. Kind of hide that wire in there. I think I keep getting off camera. I'm sorry. See, not pretty. And I think that's up a little high because I want the end to be scraggly. So then just secure the other end. Okay, so I started this video at 10:18 or 10. It's 10:18 now, and it took me a second to get everything going, and I'm basically done. Let me show you. Last thing, spread the bottom out. Put some glue in there. And then just glue that on the top and see how this looks cute. I think this was a cute idea. And because you have the wire in it, you can bend it. I just think it's so cute, all the neutral colors, but you can get any sweater. You could get argyle, you could get rust, orange, whatever, several different colors. You could do flannel. You don't have to do a sweater. It might be a little different because it wouldn't be stretchy, but I think it would work. You just have to kind of adjust. But flannel would be cute. But I'm really liking the neutral colors. So these are perfect for me this year. So honestly, I don't like these leaves as well as these because I think what I did on these is, see how they kind of curl up? These ones I put on differently so they're curling down. I actually prefer this, but I don't think all is lost. I think I will just put a teeny dab of glue on that to hold it down. See? Cute. Okay. I'm going to do that again here. I think that's cuter. And then we'll leave the other one because they don't all have to be the same. Okay. So yeah, done. It's 10:20. So that whole video, making the pumpkins and talking about them and trying to get the camera figured out, that is 20 minutes. So you should totally try it. They're the ugliest little pumpkins. They're not even cute before you get a hold of them, but they're really versatile and you can do so much with them. And I think this is my favorite thing that I've seen done with them. Anyway, have so much fun enjoying fall and decorating for fall. I'm getting to the point where I don't like to decorate for Halloween and then take everything out, take everything down and decorate for Thanksgiving. I'm going to put this down. I don't like it up. So I just decided I'm getting rid of all my Halloween stuff, jack-o'-lantern faces. I'm just not interested in doing that. So I'm just doing fall so that I can leave it up for both holidays and so I don't have to store so much. Anyway, there it is. Have a happy day and enjoy decorating for fall. And I would love to see your ideas. Please feel free to post anything you want on my page having to do with crafts and creating. And thank you so much for liking my page. And hopefully I'll get a good following and I'll still be posting on My Creative Sister with Shannon and all of you. So thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.